Hey guys, welcome back to Paw Tales. If you've ever looked at your dog and thought, "Bro, what are you doing?" You're not alone. Dogs actually have their own way of communicating, and a lot of the stuff they do, it's not random at all. So today, we're breaking down 5 super common dog behaviors and what your pup is really trying to tell you. Trust me, this is going to change the way you see your dog forever. Behavior 1. Tail wagging. All right, let's start with the classic, tail wagging. Most people think a wagging tail always means a happy dog, but that's not 100% true. Yeah, sometimes your dog is excited, like when you come home and they're losing their mind at the door. That's a happy wag. But if the tail is stiff or moving super fast, that could mean your dog is feeling nervous or even a little on edge. Think of it like this. Your dog's tail is basically their mood indicator. You gotta read the vibe, not just the wag. So next time your dog's tail is going crazy, take a second and look at the whole body. That'll tell you the real story. Behavior 2. Zoomies. Next up, the zoomies. You know what I'm talking about. Your dog just randomly starts sprinting around the house like they drink 5 cups of coffee. Yeah, that's totally normal. Zoomies usually happen when your dog has a bunch of built-up energy. Maybe they've been chilling all day and now they're like, all right, let's go. It's basically their way of blowing off steam. But here's the deal. If your dog gets zoomies all the time, it might be a sign they need more exercise. So yeah, more walks, more playtime, less chaos in your living room. Behavior 3. Licking you. Okay, let's talk about licking. Why does your dog keep licking you like you're a snack? Well, most of the time, it's actually a good thing. Dogs lick to show affection. It's kind of like their version of saying, hey, I love you. But it can also mean they're trying to get your attention, or they're feeling a little stressed. And yeah, sometimes you just taste good. Maybe you've got food or salt on your skin. Real talk. If it gets excessive, though, you might want to check what's going on. But in most cases, it just means your dog's obsessed with you. Behavior 4. Digging. Now let's get into digging. If your backyard looks like a construction site, yeah, your dog is the contractor. Dogs dig for a bunch of reasons. Sometimes they're bored, sometimes they're trying to hide stuff like toys or snacks, and sometimes they're just doing it because it feels good. But here's the thing. Digging isn't just random behavior. It actually goes way back to their wild ancestors. Back in the day, dogs used to dig to hide food, create shelter, or stay cool in hot weather. So when your dog starts digging up your yard, they're basically just following their natural instincts. Kind of wild when you think about it, right? Now, if your dog is digging once in a while, no big deal. Totally normal. But if your yard is getting destroyed every single day, yeah, that's a sign something's off. Most of the time, it means your dog is either bored, has too much energy, or isn't getting enough mental stimulation. And trust me, a bored dog will always find a way to entertain themselves, even if that means ruining your garden. So, what can you do about it? First, give them more to do. Take them on longer walks, play fetch, get some interactive toys. A tired dog is a happy dog and way less likely to redecorate your backyard. Second, this one's actually super smart. Create a dig zone. Yeah, give your dog a specific spot where they're allowed to dig, like a sandbox or a soft dirt area. That way, they still get to enjoy digging, but your yard stays safe. Win-win. You can even hide toys in that area to make it more fun for them. So instead of trying to completely stop the behavior, you're just redirecting it. And honestly, that works way better. Behavior 5. Following you everywhere. Last one. Your dog following you everywhere. Bathroom? They're there. Kitchen? Yep. Bedroom? Of course. Like seriously, you can't take 2 steps without your dog right behind you. At this point, you don't even need a shadow anymore. You've got a furry one. But here's the thing. This behavior actually means something really special. Most of the time, it means your dog feels safe and comfortable around you. To them, you're not just their owner. You're their person, their favorite human. Dogs are naturally pack animals, and in their mind, you're part of their pack. So sticking close to you, that's just what feels right to them. It's their way of saying, hey, I trust you. I feel good around you. I want to be where you are. And honestly, that's kind of heart-melting.
But there is a small catch. If your dog literally can't be alone for even a few minutes, starts whining, barking, or getting stressed when you leave, that might be separation anxiety. And yeah, that's something you'll want to work on slowly, like training them to feel safe even when you're not around. Start small. Leave the room for a few minutes, come back, build that confidence over time. Because a confident dog is a happy dog. But if your dog is just casually following you around, chilling with you, watching what you're doing, then honestly, there's nothing to fix. That's just love. Pure, simple, loyal love. So, yeah, maybe you don't have personal space anymore, but what you do have is a best friend for life.